You tacky. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jigga, and today we're doing a whole get ready with me. You know, we're gonna do the hair and we're gonna do the makeup. We was gonna do the outfit and stuff like that, but we ain't really going nowhere today, so we're not even gonna bother with doing all of that. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, the hair, the zhuzh, the then keep on watching. So you guys, we're gonna get started with the hair, y'all. I washed my hair this morning and I wanted it to dry out, so I had just jumped out of the shower because we are about to do a whole little fight night, little party shebang bang thing, because Clarissa Sheilds is doing her debut on UFC, so of course we about to do that or whatever. So I'm gonna get started with this hair because who about to be looking like this? Like, no, like I told y'all I was done with the shebang bang thing, the fro. I gotta re-dye it though, but whatever. Anyway, I'm just going to use some of my ORS olive oil gel to get that popping off. You know, a nice little handy dandy notebook brush, and just slick it down. I'm gonna put on my headband wig again because I'm still waiting on another wig to come in. And yeah, and first off, I'm a little rushing because her fight about to come on in just a minute, and I want to make sure I'm on just for the little fight night or whatever. So I'm gonna speed through this, and then we're gonna get into our chit chat when we start doing the makeup. So, and I'm using a glove because I cut my finger like super deep and it hurt, and I don't want no gel to any gel, excuse me, what school you graduate from, but I don't want any gel to get into my cuts. So yeah, that's why I got a glove on this hand and not on this hand, because your girl is just, she hurt herself. She got a boo-boo. We are all done with the hair. Well, not all done. We're gonna finish it after we finish the zhuzh. We just want to slick it back and like get it out the way. I hate putting like gel or any type of anything that I'm putting in my hair. I hate doing it after I do my makeup because it be like the makeup get in your hair and it just be looking like boo boo the fool, and I ain't got time for it. I hate that. So we already washed our face and everything like that, so we're gonna do a little bit of skincare. I'm using the Fenty skin line. I like it. It's not super bad, but let's do a little skincare prep. You know what I'm saying? So this is just the fat water. It's like a toner or whatever. It's pretty good. Can't complain, really can't. I mean, I ain't gonna complain. We ain't gonna do that. Not today, Jones. Not today. Anyway, I'm using the Flash Nap little eye cream, because you know we gotta have a nice little base. Even though we ain't going nowhere, and you know we just want to be cute for the party or whatever, we gotta still, you know, have a nice little base. So put all, you know, your moisturizer and all of that on, because baby, you don't want to be looking tired at your own party. Like, who does that? Then we gonna go in with our little moisturizer. And I should have did this before I did my hair so that it could seep into my skin while I did my hair or whatever. Okay. And this has the SPF in it. That's what I really like this, because it make you all glowy, looking good or whatever. And truth be told, like, you can just go like this. Like, you do not have to put any makeup on or anything. Just like do some good skincare, prep your skin, make yourself look really good, really zhuzhed, and you can go roll with the flow. Oh, I did not put on. Then you got our little Carmex. That's the only thing that worked for my lips, like legit. Only thing. Do y'all notice, like, when somebody is doing something for themselves, like a small business or anything like that, or just doing their music, doing anything, YouTube, anything for real, and like they from your city or whatever, and nobody supports them, right? Nobody does anything. Nobody's like, oh, let me buy this, let me buy that. Everybody want to sit up here and be like, black people this, black people that, yada 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 yada. And it be your own people from your city, right? But everybody, you could go to a whole different city, hustle hard, do whatever you gotta do, whatever. Same thing you're doing in your city, but just in a different city. And people legit like pay attention and like grind with you. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, because doing these brows and trying to talk, I can't do it. So, hold on. Brief intermission, brief intermission. Okay, had to get them brows together. Anyway, but you notice how people in your freaking city don't like support nothing that you're doing, right? And the reason I thought of this was because Clarissa, so she has a fight coming on tonight or whatever, and that's basically what we're doing, watching her fight and everything like that. This is her intro to UFC, you know, the MMA, and just making her name known in different platforms, right? So I kid you not, I heard nothing, and all the products that I'm gonna be using today are in the description box below, just in case you wanted to know. But anyway, I heard nothing like, we not doing no parties, like it's the hot spot. It's some hot spots here in Flint that black owned, okay? And I know she probably spent a coin or two there, or even if it wasn't there, it was at their previous business, and they not even doing no fight night party for it, because I sure ain't seen nothing on Facebook. And it just be it be killing me. Like, it be your own people. Like, I bet you in Vegas right now they lit, okay? Her name and picture are on billboards and like everywhere, and nobody here is doing anything. Like, nobody. I seen nothing with Buffalo Wild Wings like hyping up this fight. Like, hey, come get you some wings, you know, 50% off, or get you your party wings, your fight night wings. Like, ain't nobody doing nothing. Like, why not? So I'm just like, it really be your own people. Like, I used to really be thinking like, nah, people ain't really like that for real. That is not what's going on. Like, no, you know, you gassing the situation or whatever, but it really be your own people that really don't support what it is that you're doing. Don't mind this foundation. It is my winter shade. I grabbed the wrong shade when I was at the store, so don't mind it. Mind your business, not mine. We gonna make it look good. But yeah, and I'm just like, are you joking? Like, seriously, nobody's doing anything for her fight. Like, but if this was Floyd Mayweather, or, and I'm not saying anything wrong with these people, right? But they already got their name. You feel me? They not even from our city. And you mean to tell me that y'all can't even do a dinner party for her? Like, do host the fight at your restaurant, knowing I know you got TVs in that restaurant, right? I know you got some TVs up in there, and you could pay for the fight. You about to make that back all in one night. You know how many people gonna be in your restaurant? Like, baby. And I'm really talking specifically about this one restaurant, because like, I know she spent money with you, my dude. Like, I know she did. Because she would post stuff on Facebook about your stuff. Like, so I know. but whatever. And then like I said, it be your own people. Like, how do we sit up here and get geeked up about some Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather, but I haven't heard not nan person, oh, Clarissa this, Clarissa that. Like, I mean, I've heard people talk about it, but not enough. You feel what I'm saying? I heard more people talk about some, they ready for this Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather stuff, and my dude, ain't none of them from your city. Ain't none of them about to put money back in your city. So, you mean to tell me you sitting up here geeked up about they fight, but ain't geeked up about Clarissa Sheilds and where she going in her career? Like, it kills me. It really be your own people. Like, so serious. But, yeah, that's where I was at on it. Like, I never hated on her. I never hated on anything she's doing, because she is a woman. She's an African-American woman at that. And she's sitting up here crushing things that men can't even crush. You hear me? She crushing things that people wouldn't even think they could do in their lifetime. You feel what I'm saying? And people not giving her the respect that she deserves. Like, she can trash talk any day, but she backs it up. Do you hear me? Like, she makes it known. Like, okay, I'm gonna show you why they call me the GWOAT. Okay, I'm gonna show you why I gave myself the GWOAT title, because I deserve it. Like, don't ever think I can't back up what I'm talking about. And that's just so dope to me. Like, she is such a dope person. She is somebody that I can look at and be like, you know what, that person right there, she really is dope. She really, like, she about what she say she about. Like, seriously. But that was my little rant on that, because it was just pissing me off. You feel me? Like, I was sitting there really watching her stuff, like, so nobody's having a party. Like, nobody. Like, y'all sit up here and have Super Bowl parties. Y'all sit up here and have playoff parties. But y'all ain't having no party for the GWOAT? And she from your city? Baby, I could go on and on, but I'm not even gonna keep on keeping on with the Joneses, because I think I made my point. You hear what I'm saying? I think I proved my point right then and there. Like, so, oop, my bad, that's my cup. So y'all not gonna do nothing? Y'all just gonna be like, oh yeah, she good or whatever. Be your own people, I'm trying to tell you. Be your own people that don't want to see you shine. Like, so serious. So serious. But anyway, so y'all, let me tell y'all, oh my goodness, I'm so, like, when I seen it and, like, figured out what it was, I was like, are you joking me right now? My freaking sunburn, yeah, oh my goodness, my face burns so freaking easily. It freaking sucks. But what I was saying was, so y'all, I'm going to open the blinds in the bedroom, right? And I'm on Mark's side of the bed, and he has his own nightstand, like dresser, whatever. Y'all, so the top part of his nightstand was open, and all I see is like a gold wrapper shining through. Tell me why I thought that boy had a condom in his dresser. Like, I was like, I know this mother. Like, I was so ready to go on. But I looked at it closer, and before y'all try to cuff on my baby, it wasn't his, it was Lil Mike's. It was a daggone gusher wrapper in his dresser. It fell in the dresser. I had let Lil Mark eat his gushers in my bed because we was watching movies while Mark was on the road. And I had let Lil Mark eat his gushers in my bed and didn't notice he had put it down, like, on his daddy's nightstand, and then his daddy got a fan over there, y'all. That boy was about to be a goner. He was about to be a goner. Because I'm like, boy, who and where and why and how? Like, I know for a good daggone fact that you ain't sitting up here having no condoms, because who you using that with? And why you got them? Don't. I'm glad you, like, if you were, I'm glad you using it, but you gonna get, baby, you gonna get towed up. Look, Mark almost had his daddy be a goner, because I'm like, I know good and daggone well. I was ready. I was like, we ready. We ready, like, so serious. Like, y'all just do not understand. I was ready to go off on the kid. Like, he was about to be like, what is you talking about? You always tripping. No, I ain't tripping. Who else be doing that? Who be tripping? I know y'all be tripping. I know I ain't the only one that be ready. Be on 10. Ready to go. Like, don't ever play with the kid. You feel what I'm saying? But, y'all, I kid you not. I started dying laughing. Like, did I really just sit up here and think this boy had a whole condom in his dresser? And if I did, like, why was that the first thing to come to mind? Like, out of anything, why was that the first thing to come to mind? And I don't want to hear none of you little heifers in them comments talk about some, that's an insecurity, that's this, that's that. Nah, boo, it ain't. Ain't nobody insecure over her. Ain't nobody. But shoot, I just wanted to look and make sure, because who and where and why? Like, I ain't got nothing to be insecure about. He makes sure I ain't insecure about a doggone thing. You heard me. I got me a good one now. He makes sure your girl ain't insecure. But I was like, I thought that wanted to get a divorce and get his block knocked off said something. Okay, I thought a nigga said something. But he ain't say nothing. Cause he ain't do nothing. Y'all gotta be extra. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, he's heaven sent, because it take a lot to deal with a girl like me. Like, so serious. It takes a whole freaking lot. I kid you not. Because I'm extra. I know I am. And he just gotta deal with it. And it's just like, I'm sorry, babe. I still like you. For real. So serious. Before I started this video, I was sitting up and I was really thinking, like, back in high school and, like, where I would be. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I noticed that after I became a mom, like, after I became a wife and a mother, and do not get me wrong when I say this statement, like, I do not, it's not being, oh, I wish I never did it. No, I'm not saying that whatsoever. I wouldn't trade this for the world. I definitely would not. But it's like ever since I have lost myself too. You get what I'm saying? And I lost, like, the drive and the spark that I had. Like, I used to be so on it. If I want to do this, I'm about to do it. I'm about to, you know, make it pop, make it happen. Baby, like, I don't know where it went. I kid you not. I do not know where it went. I'm just like, are you joking? Like, I be tired. I don't have the drive anymore. Like, I used to know what I wanted to do in life. I used to be a model coach. Your girl was fine, was bad, okay? I used to be a model coach. We did events, me and a couple other people, me and a photographer. Well, it wasn't just one, it was like 3 photographers, a makeup artist, and myself. Oh, that just put that right off. Anyway, we did a event and it was called Model for a Day, and we did this, I want to say we did it like 2 or 3 times, and each time it was literally a success. Like, we never had an event that was not a success. And we had people from all over, not just in Michigan. We had people from Ohio, Indiana, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania. We had everybody coming to these events and just like really doing what they had to do. They was like really learning, you know, learning different modeling techniques, and me and the photographers will work together to show them, you know, different poses and things that they could do to, you know, jumpstart their career or whatever. Me and this agency had actually got together and was getting models together and just stuff like that, right? So after I went to the military, I was like, okay, I'm not modeling anymore. But I still did some stuff. You know what I mean? I did a few things. I wasn't like super heavy into it like I was before. But I was, you know, still giving what I gave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was still there doing what I was supposed to be doing and still making a name for myself in the modeling community, right? And then I started venturing off to acting and different stuff like that. And I noticed that, like, with that, I kind of like, how can I put it? After I got pregnant and got married, I literally lost, like, that whole vibe. I lost, like, my drive to do the things that I wanted to do and, like, really focus on me as an individual. It was more so all about my son and all about my husband at the time. And I'm just like, you know, like, because me personally, when it comes to marriage and building a family and things along those lines, I feel like it's a way in the order that you're supposed to do things. Like, you are supposed to put your family first. You're supposed to you know, make sure that your home is taken care of, and then you make sure you're taken care of. But I honestly can say that I literally let myself go. Like, y'all, in the last video I posted, this one right here, somebody commented and said, Jazz, you expecting what, boo? To take a dump? Yeah, that's about it. I ain't got no baby up in here. But I let everything go, like my body. I let my body go. I wasn't into makeup no more. And if you knew me before YouTube, you know this girl, all about the look, all about the new products coming out, all about all that. Okay, all that. Yes, honey, I had it all, wanted it all, and got it all anytime I wanted it. But it was but I slowly started to like stop caring about the stuff that I enjoyed, and now it's like so hard for me to get back to it. So serious. Like, I try to figure out, what do I like, what do I enjoy doing. I haven't enjoyed doing much of anything but make videos lately, and like, this is a little outlet for me to just, you know, enjoy myself, have my own personal, you know, like, thing. Because everybody, to me, like, the people who I'm cool with, they have their thing, you know what I mean? Even after their kids, they have their thing. Like, my girl Whitney, she is going to school to be a lawyer. She has her thing, right? She is not just sitting around like, oh, woe is me, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, she's not doing that. My girl Chandra, she has her thing. You know, she's still, and she is like the perfect example of what a wife, a mother embodies. Okay, I know that she has her moments. I know that she gets high. I know all of that. But she still, when I tell y'all, she make it look effortless. Like, she really makes being a wife and a mother look like it's easy. I could do this in my sleep. And she does it in her sleep. She don't even get sleep, okay? But I'm just like, how do I get back to being me? How do I get back to Jazz? How do I get back to, yes, boo, this really it, I'm really her? Like, that confidence. And I kid you not, I was lost, okay? Lost in the sauce. Your girl was lost. For real. And it sucks because it's like, dude, what is, like, when will I be back to me? And the truth truth be told, I'm never gonna get back to being that girl, right? I have to come to terms with, you're a wife, you're a mother now. The old you is not you anymore, because the old you was a teenager. The old you didn't know the things you know now. The old you didn't have these life experiences that you have now. The old you never bore a child. The old you never was married. The old you never, you know, did all the things that you're doing now. Like, you're still ambitious. You're still humble when it comes to the things in your life that, you know, give you humility. Like, you know where to find it at. You know how to stay grounded. You know how to keep your head down, eyes open. And y'all, I'm rambling, so excuse me if y'all ain't understanding everything I'm saying right now, but you know how to do these things. And to me, it's just like, I want that old me back so bad. Like, y'all don't understand. And if you are a mother and you became a mother young, brief intermission, let me put these lashes on really quick. So we got those on, but like I was saying, sorry y'all, but like I was saying, I really like, I want to find myself again and not be just Jazlyn, the wife, the mom. You know what I mean? I want to have my own identity again. And not to say I don't necessarily have an identity with as, you know, being my baby's mom. But yeah, I just want to have my own identity again. Like, it ain't like I want to not be a mom. It's not like I don't want to be a wife. It's just I want to be me. You know what I mean? I want to have my own thing. I want people to be able to separate, oh, Jazlyn the mom, Jazlyn the wife, Jazlyn her. You know what I mean? And it sucks when you give yourself and devote yourself so much to something that you end up losing yourself. Because I kid you not, like, before being a mama and a wife, like, legit, everybody be like, oh, she in the army, she in the military, oh, she a model. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all, that's how everybody knew me. They was just like, oh, the model, her, yeah, I know who that is. Oh, the military chick, oh, I know who that is. Oh, the blah 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 blah. Like, that's how people knew me. Now it's, oh, who, Mark's wife? Oh, who, Mark's mama? Mark and Leo's mama? Like, you see the difference? Like, yeah. And I know a lot of women, and I'm not just saying women who had kids as a teenager, because I had my babies in my 20s, but I still didn't know myself, right? So I'm still trying to get to know myself and know how. Is that a fly? Oh, you tacky. But I'm still trying to get to know myself, trying to get to know how to be a mom. Like, I'm trying to learn how to be a mom, how to be a wife, how to, you know, make myself better each and every day, because I know I'm not perfect by any means. And before I hit 25, I used to really be like, the world against me. You know, everybody want to sit up here and do jazz this way, do jazz that way, and jazz ain't did nothing to nobody but be loving and caring to everybody and yada 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 yada. But at the end of the day, who's the common denominator? You know what I mean? Like, if you are the common denominator, then you are ultimately a part of the problem. You get what I'm saying? Like, if everybody doing something to you, don't think you ain't doing nothing to nobody else. Like, I understood that. I did. I understood early, like, okay, Jazz, you are probably the issue too. You probably rubbed these people the wrong way. Okay, how did you do that? Why did you do that? You know, how can you learn from what you did before? And I literally always have been like, I never did. If that fly come back up in her one more. hold the flies. Okay, ain't nobody invite you. You was not on the invitation. You was not on the invitation list. But I used to always hold myself to a high regard of, oh, I'm so polite, I'm so this, I'm so that. But obviously, Boo Boo Kitty, you must want like that to everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I used to always be like, oh, such and such, these people never ever had issues with me and yada yada yada. And then, oh, stupid. And then, you know, finding people in the world that really don't like you. They just tolerate you, and that is fine. But that wasn't even what we was talking about. Like, I hate when I take breaks, or like when I just went on that little intermission. Like, that was not what we was just talking about. We was talking about how to, you know, regaining your self-confidence and your self-worth in yourself, you know, after becoming a mama and a wife. But this girl sitting up here talking about everything else but that. Don't worry about it, Short. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Cause we just rambling, boo. We just rambling. This is one of them little, I was like, oh, that'd be fun to do. A little chit chat, get ready with me, because I never done one or whatever. And that'll just be fun. You know, doing my makeup with the girls. And you know, having a little parlay with the people. But yeah. I really want to get back to me. I really want to get back into the stuff that I used to like doing. And it's crazy because Mark was just telling my granny that today, because we was over to her house and we was talking about it, and she was like, Mark, I know you're doing great with the truck and everything like that. I noticed that you had put a status on Facebook like you not necessarily happy, like you humble with everything, but you're just not happy. So, you know, what's going on? Was Tig. And he was just telling her, like, you know what, Granny, for real, I enjoy I enjoy, and I'm humble that, you know, I was able to do this at such a young age and get it popping, and people that are older than me still are not even where I am. You know, even people, you know, my age, not even where I am. And, you know, owning my own home before 30, and owning my, you know, starting my own business before 30, getting everything popping like that, and just trying to, like, really find my way. And he was just explaining, like, I really want to get back to the stuff that I like doing. And then my granny asked him, so what do you like doing? And he was just like, I truly don't know. Like, Granny, so serious. I truly do not know. I don't know what's next. I don't know what to do next, how to feel next, you know, stuff like that. And he's just like, I'm not satisfied. And that is where I am. Like, I'm not, me personally, I'm not satisfied with where I am. Like, I have done so much in my lifetime, like, and it's been a short one, you know what I'm saying? I'm only 25. I done been to the military, I done did model coaching, I done did acting, I done did so much stuff, like been nursing school and been a truck driver. Like, who do you know at 25 doing stuff like that, or before 25 doing stuff like that? Not many people, and not many women. You know what I mean? African American women at that. So it's like, now what? That's where I am right now. I'm just like, now what? I want to get back with my YouTube. I want to get to a place where I'm happy with the content I'm making. I'm comfortable. Well, I don't even want to get comfortable with the content I'm making. I just want to be, you know, happy with the content. I want to be satisfied with some of the stuff that I'm doing, and, you know, keep striving for more and keep striving for greatness. Hold up. Ooh, goodness. But yeah, keep striving for greatness and just keep wanting more for my life. But I want to get to a point where, what is the goal? What is the happiness? Where is the happiness? And how can I get closer to it? And honestly, I really hope, like, in this year, with staying consistent with YouTube and staying consistent with my, you know, my working out and everything like that, which a workout video is coming out really soon. But my working out and my eating clean and just having healthier habits. I want to be more consistent with that stuff, and then God just gives me what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I want him to be able to trust me with the small things, so that when it's time for me to get my big thing, he just be like, here girl. And then when he give it to me, I just be like, oh Lord, yes, like I do. Oh, my bad, y'all. I had to do a thumbnail. But no, seriously, I do. Like, I'm just ready for it. I'm like, I'm excited. I'm ready for what the future holds. I'm ready to just take on the world and not even have a second thought about it. Like, that's where I am now. I want to be able to do stuff for Jazanae and be happy for Jazanae, and I want to be able to put myself first. I want to be selfish. I have not gotten a chance to be freaking selfish, and I feel like your 20s, are supposed to be your selfish years. And baby, I became a mama in my 20s. And I didn't give myself a chance to be selfish with myself, with my time, with my self-worth. Like, I don't even know who I am. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to act like, oh, Jazz got it all together. She got it all figured out. No, I don't. Because I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. I don't know what video I'm going to want to do, you know, 2 weeks from now. I don't know where I want to go with this. I don't know where I want to go with anything yet. You get what I'm saying? Because I literally don't know who I am yet. I thought I did, but I truly don't at all. 25 and don't know who you are. You be sitting up here like, girl, ain't you supposed to have something together by now? Like, where's that? It's not giving maturity. It's not giving, I'm a grown woman, I'm gonna do what I got to do. Like, it's not giving none of that. Even though I do that stuff, I'm gonna do what I have to do regardless. But it's just like, I want to know my purpose, you know? Yeah. So, and then all of that ranting and all of that, y'all, this is the final look. I was thinking about putting my hair back up in the little ponytail, but I'm just like, nah, we can leave it down. We're not going nowhere. It's just something cute and simple, just for the little fight night party or whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, girl, go ahead, thumbs it down, just to let me know that you ain't like it. It's that simple. No hard feelings, you know. I get it, because I don't like some stuff. I just keep my little dislike to myself. But you know, you can tell me what you like and what you don't like. It's all good. I accept that. Don't forget to tune in to the next video on Monday. I'll see y'all at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank y'all so much for watching. Peace. She freaking won! She the GWOAT! Her debut, y'all, like, this is big. She about to turn up tonight, y'all. Like, this is so freaking dope. Y'all just do not understand. Flint Tile, stand up. You hear me? Man, she is like true motivation. Like, legit. She motivation. Do you hear me? Motivation. I love it. Oh, I'm so excited, y'all. Leo. Bye, y'all.
Used to it. I know you used to it. I know.